What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing a love reading of sorts for all of the signs. I'm on the sign of Aquarius. And it's not just love that's been coming out. It's literally been everything. So we'll see what the cards have to say. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the About section of the channel and the description box below for more information. Aquarius, your song was My Love, the acoustic version by Jess Lynn. I'm not sure what that song is about, but that's the song that came up for you, so I guess I just gotta roll with it. First card out is Judgment. Then you have Ace of Swords, Justice, the Death card, Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So some of you guys are trying to make a decision, a fair decision for everyone involved in the situation. I feel like you could have more than one option, or this could be trying to make a decision about maybe where you'd like to move, what things maybe need to be stripped away. I think that either way, the universe is kind of making a decision here. They're asking you to make it first. You know, what is the truth? What is fair? What is things about you that need to change, or this situation? The Ten of Wands. I feel like someone is carrying a lot of things around that are weighing them down and trying to handle everything on their own, but at the same time possibly needing help or just refusing to let go of old situations or things. The Ace of Wands. Then you have this situation where you want things to be fair and even when it comes to a possibly a legal matter, or just the shedding of old ways and mindsets and how normally you would have done things. And then there's this new desire here with the King of Wands. I feel like you kind of know what it is that you want. You kind of have a desire, but at the same time it's kind of weighing you down because of maybe a current situation that you're involved in, or maybe this is about actually taking the steps to let go of old things to try something new. You have the Queen of Cups, which just seems to be a lot of passion for, but at the same time, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. It's like nothing's really been offered or said because there's an energy of juggling or having too many things going on, or maybe too many people. You have the Ten of Swords with the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there could have been an ending to a situation with a water sign, maybe because this person, Seven of Pentacles, maybe because this person felt like maybe all you wanted was sex from them. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you are in a committed relationship, some of you, with someone where you are financially invested, with Fool card at the bottom. But then there's another part of you who has desires for other things or other people in a situation. So it's kind of maybe some fear, maybe some stress, exhaustion of making this decision for your life and figuring out what to let go of and what to hang on to. It says you look like just my type. This one says waiting by the phone. This one says I need you in my life. This one says you drive me crazy. I'm bad at love. I feel like emotions have been offered in this situation. Maybe someone wanted to hear from you, or you wanted to hear from this person. Maybe they never really told you how they felt, or vice versa. You say, everything I love, everything I loved, it disappeared. So that's where the fear comes in regarding emotions, regarding love, regarding relationships and commitments. It says I took you for granted. This one says I'm not sure. And this one says my thoughts can be deceiving. So I feel like someone might be overthinking this a little bit. Maybe someone took things the wrong way. Maybe someone is paranoid that someone's just going to leave, even though so they're kind of not wanting to admit how much they need another person or something along that lines. It says I don't want you with nobody else. So someone doesn't want to be in a situation where there's other people. Said, is it wrong that I still don't know my heart? So I feel like someone is struggling with figuring out what it is that they truly want, what it is that they love, who it is that they love, but still having the desire here. It says, I can't imagine a world with you gone. Trying hard not to get into my feelings. It's like you think a lot about this, or this person thinks a lot about this, but they don't want to have these emotions anymore. It says, I pray for you. Of course, you get the okay. Of course, you've got the answers because you ain't in my position. You ain't the one in my position. So someone feels like it's easy to pass judgment, but they have no idea like everything that's going on. It says, I don't want to let you go. Can you forgive me? And the bottom is you deserve better. So I just feel like maybe there's some type of ending here, but at the same time, it's a lot of overthinking. It's a lot of things that haven't been expressed, a lot of things that have been suppressed, and maybe some toxic obsessions or things that we're doing to cope, but at the same time, a miscommunication, almost like a misfire when maybe someone took something the wrong way, maybe someone misinterpreted, but at the same time, there's still a little bit of like facts that remain, but it's not the entire story. So I think someone wants to have a conversation, someone genuinely wishes you the best, but at the same time, they just feel like maybe you're deceiving them or other people have deceived them so much that they don't trust anyone, or maybe you both feel that way. I just feel like it's time to let go of some things, it's time to accept some endings, and it's time to balance some things out in your life, but that means letting go of old ways to gain the things that you'd like in your life, and build things in the right way, instead of doing the same things over and over the same way, which is the definition of insanity. What are the messages for Aquarius? Ask with sincerity. Forgive and forget. Let's say no. Be open to love is at the bottom. Let's see. Ask with sincerity is where? I'm trying to find it. Hmm. 37. The universe is available to assist you, but will only be accessible to you if you are in the state of mind and spirit to receive new direction. Your divine energy will guide you, but it won't agree with you. So before you ask for insight, you must be open and available to suggestions that may differ from your own. Your divine energy is calling you to be receptive to the support of the universe by opening your mind. Are you prepared to listen to higher direction, even if it means a change of plans or considering a new outlook? If so, then the answers and guidance will be revealed. Your divine invitation. Let go of your fixed beliefs and projections about how things must go and let the universe reveal a better way. Step out of your own way so that higher wisdom can direct your life. Clear your mind of preconceived notions and wait for guidance. Be open and flexible. Help is on the way, as the universe has better plans for you than those you have for yourself. You have forgive and forget with 27. Are you feeling wounded from betrayals in the recent or distant past? Are you walled off from others on a deep and intimate level as a means of self-protection? Do you insist that you need nothing and are completely independent? Well, get ready for a change. Life is now shifting in such a way that you must open up and connect more intimately with others in order to move forward. On a soul level, all present struggles point to the fact that it's time to knock down the barriers that keep you from fully receiving the support from others. Your divine energy is calling you to find enough self-esteem and self-love within to accept help from others. It's an inside job and the one you've been now assigned. Begin by forgiving and forgetting all that has hurt you in the past and caused you to doubt your lovability. Acknowledge that hurt and disappointment are inevitable parts of our human learning experience. No matter how painful, the real injury was not that someone didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Humans make mistakes. Divine energy within forgives them. Your divine invitation: forgive and forget the past. You survived, you've learned, hopefully, and now it's time to move on and love yourself fully. Start by appreciating who you really are, a child of God. Acknowledge what's lovable about you and accept the truth of your divinity. It's only the beginning. And then you have say no. Are you seeking respect or waiting for some form of acknowledgement that is not forthcoming? Are you allowing yourself to be pushed past your limits? It's time to resume authority over your life as a divine being. This comes with setting clear limitations and learning to say no when appropriate. Difficulties will be greatly alleviated by comfortably setting your limits. Your divine energy is calling you to become the true authority for your life by establishing clear and healthy boundaries. It is up to you to know what does and does not work for you and respect this. Know your limits and express them before they are bypassed. You must communicate these limits in a calm but clear, loving way. It's also important to avoid the notion that it's more spiritual to say yes to the requests of others at your own expense. If you can lovingly accommodate others, go ahead, but if yes is another means of harming yourself, you must not. There are times when saying no serves best, however difficult it may feel to express and uphold. Your divine invitation: respect your limitations and communicate them in a loving and consistent way. Be willing to speak up to others and establish limits when necessary. Be unpopular if you must in order to maintain your soul's integrity. Learning to say no takes practice, and you'll fumble sometimes. To begin, ask yourself how saying no serves you presently. Then respect this. So that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night.